What you know it, the fucking idea, like, the second I ended up fucking in that video, that last thought came to fucking mind. So, anyways, we had this other occasion here, too, between said mother and myself. Was like my first girlfriend that she really ended up ever having, and yeah, we had made out and kind of building up to places and such, and then the day comes about. See, my mother and father like divorced when I was like 5 and all that. So, they had separate houses in like, the same city and such. So sometimes I would like, hang out at his place and all that. Mostly I lived with her and everything. And, anyway, like, but I happened to know at the time that my father was going to be like, away for the weekend from his house, and I knew where his key was hidden. And I mean, he was totally cool with me like dropping by like whenever, so it wasn't really like a huge deal or anything. So anyhow, me and said girlfriend ended up making like a little plot, like see, because he lived like close to downtown and such, and so like I got my mother to end up dropping me off at like at this like coffee shop that was like downtown, and I was saying that we're gonna hang out there like and walk around, like eventually I'd call her for a ride to pick us up and shit. So anyhow, we'll see. She drops us, and then like after let's see, she ends up leaving here. Like we like kind of hightail it like over to like his place and make out, sort of like lead up to sort of stuff and everything. And we got to the point where like basically we were both in our underwear, and like I don't know why like she was standing up and all that, but I was just kind of like on the ground, like sort of like pawing at her a little bit and all that. And then but you see, the whole time, I thought from beginning to end, Loki, you should have locked that door. You should have locked that door. And then all of a sudden here, the door starts opening up, and which actually is in direct view of where we were in the living room, and it's my mother. And you see, there would be no other time where she would ever have done this, but she, I guess, kind of has some kind of inkling about it. And why did I not lock that goddamn door? And she saw us like half naked, and then she sat us down and had a good old conversation about like our virginity and keeping it placed, which my girlfriend was not a virgin at the time. And so, yeah, that was a real nice, comfy conversation. I thought you folks might enjoy that little interlude into my own insanity, and I'll end this one last time for the night and say to you again, have a beautiful fucking night.